Good afternoon. Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Amazing. All right, hello, my name is John Gallo. I will be your MC this afternoon for our We Are Oakland holiday concert. We started a little bit of history. We started doing these concerts back in 2017 here at the church as a way to sort of give back to the community and also sort of get all of our friends together and have a good time. We started doing the holiday concerts right before the pandemic. Our first one was December of 2019. We have a few friends here from that concert. And so this will be our fourth holiday show. And we're, as always for the holiday shows, raising money for the Alameda County Community Food Bank. They're serving estimated 1 in 4 of the residents in Alameda County. So it's a really important cause, a really amazing work that they do. And we'll hear a little bit more about that organization about midway through the concert. For now, we're going to get the show rolling with our first act, which is the Trinity Music Ministry. These fine folks have been here since the beginning. They sort of come kicking and screaming every time, twice a year. I tell them we're doing another concert, and they're like, okay. Today is actually a really big day because it's their first time singing all together in the same place in front of people since the pandemic. So we're going to sing a little song for you. When they're done, please give them sort of like a cheer, like your favorite team just won the World Cup. Or whatever other fun kind of December activities you're up to right now. All right. Ready, guys? hands. All right, next up in our program today is Mr. Vin Nguyen, who is notable for having perfect attendance at our holiday concerts here at Trinity.
I am a local actor, director, choreographer here in the Bay Area. It's such a joy to always come here and sing with John and perform. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect attendance. Happy to be
Would
here.
you like to say anything about your song?
Oh, my song. It's a classic. You'll know it when I sing it. It'll be fun. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirit bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. We ran into a drifted bank, and where we got upsot. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. One more verse you've never heard before. A day or two ago, I'm sorry I must tell, I went out in the snow, and on my back I fell. A gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed at me as I lay there, but quickly drove away. Rude, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Thank you so much. Some technical stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully project. Ooh, it's on. It's definitely on. It's such a joy to be singing here every year, like I said, but even more joyful to be singing with good friends. I'd like to introduce my good friend, Danielle Mendoza. We're gonna do a duet together. And this is the first Noel. Yeah, sure. The first Noel, did say was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay.
In fields where they lay keeping their sheep in the cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
They looked up, and they saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far.
And to the earth it gave great light, so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Born is the King.
Born is the King.
Born is the King of Israel. Born is the King of Born is the King. Born is the King. Born is the King of Israel. Born is the King of
Yes, it is. It's Josh Groban and Faith Hill's version.
Oh. Check, check, check. All right. Troy, welcome. Next up is Troy. Troy sang with us last year, and he's back again this year. Would you like to introduce your piece?
That'd be great. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be performing Der Lindenbaum from Schubert's second song cycle, Winterreise. Since this is the only thing on the program not in English, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the piece. The cycle itself is honestly a bit sad. It's about someone's long, lonely winter journey through the night. Presumably they lost something, a loved one. We don't ever quite know exactly what it is. But in this piece, we start in the realm of memory. He's remembering this beautiful linden tree where he used to spend many sweet dreams under its shade, the Süßentraum. And then we go back to the present moment, in the deep, dark night of his winter journey. And he says, even in the darkness, he couldn't bear to look at the tree for his, for the turmoil that he's in. And then the storm kicks up, and you'll hear this in the piano as well. The wind kicks up, blasts him in his face, and blows his hat from his head, and yet still he marches on through the winter night. And then we kind of turn back after he's long past the tree, and he hears the tree, the rustling of the branches, calling to him, "Friend, here you would have found your rest." So we'll dedicate this piece to everyone who's lost loved ones over the past few years. Der Lindenbaum.
Am Brunnen vor dem Tore, da steht ein Lindenbaum. Ich träumt in seinem Schatten so manchen süßen Traum. Ich schmied in seine Rede so manches liebe Wort. Es zog in Freud und Leide zu ihm ich immer fort. Ich muss auch heute wandern, vorbei in tiefer Nacht. Da hab ich noch im Dunkeln die Augen zugemacht und seine Zweige rauschten, als riefen sie mir zu. Komm her zu mir, Geselle, hier findest du deine Ruhe. Die kalten Winde bliesen mir brandis Angesicht. Der Hut flog mir vom Kopfe, ich wendete mich nicht. Nun bin ich manche Stunde entfernt von jenem Ort und immer hör ich's rauschen, du fändest Ruhe dort. Nun bin ich manche Stunde entfernt von jenem Ort und immer hör ich's rauschen, du fändest Ruhe dort, du fändest Ruhe dort.
right. Next up is my dear friend, Danielle Chaikin. We call her Danny. She's actually here on a little break from her critically acclaimed run over at Shotgun Players, Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. Sold out from just about here until February, probably, but I think there's still some tickets available, so check it out if you can. Danny's actually been singing at our concerts since 2017, off and on. So she was here at the first. She was here probably at the second and third. She was at SF Playhouse this summer, and some of our church members were ushers. They were like, "That's the girl from the benefit concerts." Yeah.
That's me. Anyway, I will not be singing anything from any of those things that we just talked about, but rather from Handel's Messiah. It is probably Handel's most well-known piece. It's an oratorio that was written in 1741, and it's in 3 parts. So the first part is the prophecies by Isaiah and some other prophecies, as well as the annunciations to the shepherds. Part 2 is the Passion of Jesus, and it ends with the Hallelujah chorus, which I'm sure many people know. And then part 3 is the resurrection of the death and Christ's glorification into heaven. And this piece that I will be singing is the beginning of part 3, and it's called I Know That My Redeemer Liveth.
Redeemer
All right, next up is, some people are calling him the next Michael Bublé. You,
Jackson. No, I'm joking.
you might hear him sing and think, Frank Sinatra who?
We do share the same birthday, actually. Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
Please welcome Chachi Delgado to the stage.
I will be singing a song that you will know once I sing the song. So, awesome. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish for Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. Yes, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. To look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
And just like that, we're here to our donation break. So today, as I mentioned, we're collecting donations for the Alameda County Food Bank. To speak on behalf of that wonderful organization is a dear friend of the church, Ingrid Becker. So we've been doing these concerts since 2019, the holiday concerts, donating to the Alameda County Food Bank since that time, and it only just occurred to us that we have a connection to the place. So Ingrid and I, we go back about 10 years, actually. So I played for her wedding with her and her husband. Was it just about 10 years ago? Yeah. And Ed Marsh of Marsh Interiors, he sang for that wedding, I believe. And so as I was looking back through my records, trying to remember how far along that was, it was actually, I got married on the exact same day, October 27th, 5 years later, if you can believe that. Small world, small calendar. Anyways, without further ado, I'd like to welcome Ingrid Becker from the Alameda County Community Food Bank.
Can everybody hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Yeah? So thanks for that. I'm actually going to take off my mask while I speak. So it's really wonderful to be here, and thanks for that warm welcome. Yeah, I am among friends here. I've missed you all, and it just warms my heart to be in the sanctuary here with you. I have to say, the gifts that you're bringing today with this music is just phenomenal. I'm floored. I can't wait to spread the word about that, and this is what it's really about, because John, you said it right when you first introduced it. It's the Alameda County Community Food Bank. That's what we're about. And you are truly the community here to come out and support that. So give yourselves a round of applause here for what you've done. Yeah, beautiful. So beautiful. So I just wanted to share a little bit about the food bank and the work that you're supporting, because the food bank, I mean, I loved it, John, that you brought up the 1 in 4. Not that I love that statistic. I don't like that statistic. That's a shocking statistic, and one that we really shouldn't have in a county as wealthy as this, but there's a lot of disparity, as I don't think I have to tell you. Food banks love statistics, and I could stand here all day and talk to you about the percentage that we're paying in fuel costs and how much more it's costing for this. But I think you know that, because the numbers that came out this week showing this San Francisco Bay Area metro is the most expensive metro region in the country speaks volumes. So instead, I think I'll, do what is appropriate for the season and talk a little bit story. And that is just to tell you about some of the people that, you're helping here with your gifts, your donations, and just your presence in actually just spreading the word that there is the Alameda County Community Food Bank. So I was talking to the woman who supervises the helpline. So at the food bank, we have an 800 number where folks can call if they would like to know where one of the pantries are that can get some food. And she was just telling me a little bit about, the folks that are calling. And of course, during the pandemic, things have escalated. I mean, we're putting out double the food. We're spending $1 million a month. I said I wasn't going to talk statistics, but those are a couple of them. And, this is our neighbors. This is working people. It really doesn't take much to get over the edge. It's an extra hospital bill. It's raining. You're a landscaper. All of a sudden, your work got canceled. So people are calling with these stories that are very real, but also very contemporary, that we can all relate to. It's that it's an expensive region, and the cost of food has been going up. So we are, in fact, seeing more people calling, sometimes new people, and sometimes people who've maybe relied on the system for a while, but we are here to help, thanks to all of you. And so there's many ways that we do that, and the county community part of it is really important, because sometimes people think it's only Oakland, and Oakland has many pantries, but we actually have almost 400 all across the county, from Pleasanton to West Berkeley, and all points in between, to be honest. And that number has gone up since the pandemic. And they are many faith-based groups, I can tell you. The faith community really turns out in Alameda County. So we have pantries 1-2 times a week at different churches. We have school sites. We have senior centers. We have public housing places, school sites, etc. So it's a really wonderful community of people that are doing that. And the last thing I want to say about, the food bank that is important to know is there are so many ways to be a part of that community. Sometimes it's gifts, sometimes it's donations, sometimes it's just spreading the word through your own social media accounts. So if you go home and you let people know that you were at a holiday concert and the beneficiary was, that would be wonderful. And we also have volunteers who come and help us sort the food, and that's actually the program that I work in. So we have people coming, I think 69,000 hours this year to sort the fresh produce and vegetables and other food that we send out. So there's that. And then the last thing people aren't always aware of at the food bank is policy change. This has got to change. We really have to address the systemic issues that are leading to the disparities, the hunger, the racism. And we are working on that, and we need more and more partners. So I really encourage you to not only support us in the ways you are today, but also think about ways that you might want to be part of this mission of people who are trying to say, this is not acceptable in our county to have so many people having to ask for food assistance because they're not getting enough money, enough support, housing's expensive, etc. So I'd love to invite you to be part of our policy work as well on our website, which is accfb.org. We have a whole thing about our agenda. I'm making it sound complicated, but it's really not. It's about just checking it out, saying, hey, I'd love to get involved. And I'll try to stay around for a little bit if you want to come talk to me, and I'll tell you more about what you can do. So I just want to say thank you again to John for organizing this. I mean, it's quite an effort. I'm excited that it's being produced virtually as well. That is just so cool. And to all of you and to all of the talented musicians who are contributing your time, and my friends at Trinity too. So thanks for that, and I'm going to let you guys get back to this fun program. So thanks, John.
All right. Thank you very much. So today we are collecting the donations through Trinity. So you can go to, there's a QR code on your programs. You can scan that and make a PayPal donation. You can go to weareoaklandconcert.com, and there's a PayPal link. You don't need to have an account necessarily. You can just pay by credit card. And then there's also, I think, a few sort of sketchy-looking tip jars throughout the church. You can trust them. Next up in our program is our only virtual performance of the night. It is our resident virtual performance people. It's our holiday woodwind quartet. We call them a woodwind choir. They all double on a lot of things. It's organized by Larry Dela Cruz, who spent a couple late nights with me here at the church getting things set up. He's actually playing at Matilda at Berkeley Playhouse right now, so he couldn't be with us. Amazing. So on the flute, dressed up sort of like Santa Claus, I was Amar. He's a friend of the show. He's been here at a bunch of our concerts. Arranged by Larry Dela Cruz. Will Berg, who had the tenor solo in that piece, just finished up a run of Ain't Too Proud in San Francisco, the Temptations musical. And then Carolyn, who is the low woodwind friend with the cool dog. I think she's also in the Shotgun Players production, playing some woodwind sometimes. It's a long run. Anyways. Next up is our friend Miranda Long. What do I want to say about Miranda? I've known Miranda since she was 12. She's gotten a lot taller since then. She got her driver's license this year. If you're ever wondering where all those sort of rubber marks in the road come from in Oakland. Oh, wow. Would you like to tell us about your song?
I'll be singing I'm in the Mood for Love by Julie London. Awesome song. I've run across it a couple times, and it always seems to make me as happy as it did the first time I heard it. I'll try to do her justice. She's got a lot of fancy music stuff that she does. So yeah, I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your arms, bright as the stars above you. Oh, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream might fade? We put our hearts together, now we are one. I'm not afraid if there are clouds above. If it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love.
Oh, Miranda. All right, next up is another guitar-playing friend who has also known Miranda since she was 12 years old because we played a show with her. Jonathan Salazar. He'll be playing a arrangement that he created of Christmas Time Is Here. You'll know it from the classic Peanuts Christmas special. And I don't know if he has anything to say about it. So next up, getting to the crazy part of our program. Please welcome to the stage Amy Shapiro. She'll be singing a Christmas song from a character not often heard from in Christmas music traditionally. Okay.
I was just 17 when you rode into town, just a girl full of fantasy and longing. I saw you, I knew I had to be with you. And you looked in my eyes and you asked me my name, and I trembled before you like a baby, and gently I kissed you. Who could resist you? You took me heart and soul. And before we had a chance to take control, we retired to your palace on the pole, where we only had ourselves and the reindeer and the elves, and a lot of things we never said about the life I could have led, and I had the sense to stay away. And so, Nick, I know it's time for you to go, Nick. I know by now I'll never claim you for my own. I've been resigned to spend my Christmases alone. And so, au revoir, Nick. It's grand, Nick. I don't pretend to understand, Nick. I saw you look at Blitzen long and lovingly, the way you used to look at me. I have sat 20 years in this drafty retreat, just the latest in the line of Mrs. Claus's. I've sat here and wondered what you want from me. But you sit by yourself on the couch in the den, and you watch Miracle on 34th Street. You get sad and dreamy, won't even see me, won't even say hello. Now you tell me that it's time for you to go. Ha! Sling your sack upon your back and ho ho ho! Ha! And what matters most of all is to sit inside some mall, and you never think of me while I am pining by the tree. But never mind, I will survive while you are gone. So on your way, Nick. Shalom, Nick. Don't feel the need to hurry home, Nick. Should I need comfort in a cold and bitter storm, I've got the elves to keep me warm. Nick, I didn't mean it. I'm just going crazy, all cooped up in here. Please take me with you. Please, I'm your wife, damn it. Isn't there 1 ounce of human decency left buried beneath all those layers of fat? You disgust me. Oh, it's so easy to judge, isn't it? Deciding who's naughty and who's nice. Well, who died and left you gone, Mr. Claus? So never mind, Nick. Okay, Nick. I hate to keep you from your sleigh, Nick. When you return, I will be many miles away. I'll have my lawyer call your lawyer New Year's Day. That's all for me.
Amazing. All right. Next up, please welcome to the stage Esther. She'll be doing another song that you probably know. We'll call it a little reset of sorts. This one will be familiar to you. All right, next up, please welcome to the stage JoJo. She'll be singing not a traditional Christmas song today, but it's about traditional Christmas things, baking pies and cookies and such things.
Do you mind? Hi. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything. No, I think you said all that there needs to be said. Make it work, make it easy, make it clever, craft it into pieces, make it sweet, crimp the edges, or make it sour and serve with lemon wedges. Even doubt can be delicious, and it washes off of all dirty dishes. When it's done, I can smile. It's on someone else's plate for a while. I'll place it on display, and then I'll slice and serve my worries away. amazing what baking can do. Make it up and surprise them. Show them all my secrets, but disguise them so they dance on the tongues of the very people that their secrets from. Make it soon, make it better, though better never lasts forever. I'll make it small so it fits. Even this, even now, and even as the walls come tumbling down, and even as we can't stop remembering how every door we ever made, we never once walked out. Something I never got the chance to ask her about. So with flour on my hands, I'll show them all how gosh darn happy I am. Sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. Let's see the next amazing thing baking does now.
All right, we're almost. Thank you, JoJo. We're almost to the end of it all, guys. It's tradition around here at the end of these Christmas concerts for all the performers to come back up to the stage, and we'll all sing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" for you. This tradition started by accident, totally unplanned, back in 2019 when someone was going to sing this song as the closer of the concert and they couldn't come as a last-minute cancellation. And so we all sang it together and it became this beautiful, wonderful thing that we carry on doing to this day. There are a couple, alternate lyrics that you'll hear from this song, depending on who you listen to. The lyrics that we use today end with this bit. Have yourself. Oh, I wish I had the lyric sheet. Oh, I have them right here. Ooh, yeah. So it ends our version. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, till then we'll have to muddle through somehow. And I don't know about you guys, it's been a rough year, it's been a rough couple of years. So the holidays kind of bring that back. This song originated in a movie with Judy Garland. It was written for her as she's consoling someone who is having a bad time. And so we sing it and we muddle. I know I do a lot of muddling. Anyways, but without further ado, here we go.
From now on, your troubles will be out of
more big round of applause for all of our performers today. Thank you all so much. We still have time to get your donations in. Go to weareoaklandconcert.com, or you can scan the QR code on your programs. There's a couple of people I'd like to just offer a quick thank you to. We have Claudio Silva here on the soundboard, helping keep everything under control. We have Kyle Wong over on the live stream. We have a sniper in the rafters up there, Cheryl Illidan, up there taking photos of us. It's gonna look great. Yvonne Johnson, who organized the whole reception. We have some cider and cookies and water out in the little area back there. So feel free to stay around, mingle a little bit, and thank you so much for coming out, guys.